The power of the bugle is too strong! I can't contain it! Oh my god! Superman was sucking down on my bugles! Ooh, Clark Kent, you nasty, brother! Guys, that reminds me of a little story when I was a wee young lad. There was one day when I was going to the supermarket and I decided, yo, I'm gonna get some bugles. Because guess what? I think it's really fun putting bugles on my fingers and eating them off like I'm eating my fingers off. Who doesn't like to do that? If you don't like to do that, then something's up with you, alright? Not up with me. Anyway, I was putting bugles onto my finger, right? And I was out in the middle of the street. And out of nowhere, this dude just comes up and does a drive-by bugle bite on my middle finger. And I mean, he didn't eat my finger off, but he ate my bugle finger. And I mean, I'm not just gonna let a dude do a drive-by bugle eat on me when I'm trying to have a peaceful bugle dinner myself. You know, let me dine in peace, bro. Don't do that to me. Who does that, bro? Who does that? I really question this man's integrity. So, to question his integrity further, I started chasing him down, alright? Which was really tough because he was on an electric scooter. He was on one of those limes. And guess what? I was on foot. And to make the scenario worse, I was wearing Crocs, alright? And not just any pair of Crocs. I was wearing my brand new special edition Pikachu Crocs that I got at the local fair when I won that competition to see how many quarters I could fit in my belly button. Okay, I had the most. I had 9 quarters. And I beat everybody in that competition by at least like 5 quarters, okay? I deserved those Pikachu Crocs, my friends. I deserved them, okay? And I did not want to scuff them up. So what I did is I started juggling them, all right? Because I didn't want to just like hold on to them because my fingers were all slobbery, right? Because I was sucking down on the bugles earlier. So I didn't want to get the slobber on my Pikachu Crocs, right? So I'm like juggling them as I'm sprinting, running after this guy on his lime because I need to question his integrity. Guess what? His lime ran out of juice. I guess it wasn't plugged up the full way, and I caught up to him. Guess what I did? I gave him a stern talking to, okay? I said, hey, mister, that was not very nice of you to eat those bugles off my finger. I was going to eat those myself. And guess what the man did? He turned around, almost as in slow motion, and he looked at me and he said, I was just keeping them warm for you. And then he lifted up his tongue, took off the bugle, and put it back onto my middle finger as if he was proposing to me. Oh my God! I felt like the luckiest little girl in the town that day. Wow! Yes, it was absolutely amazing. Thank you. It felt so warm and so nice and mushy, and it just felt amazing. And it felt so much better knowing that it came from a stranger's heart, okay? And it came from a stranger's mouth, because mouths have the ability to speak words, and words are powerful. And that means he put power into my bugle, and now my bugle is like the gauntlet from Avengers. Okay, it's like the THANOS Gauntlet. It's the THANOS Bugle Gauntlet. Ah! Put on green screen bugles right there, and maybe some electricity flying out. The power of the bugle is too strong! I can't contain it! Anyways, guys, that's how I took over the world. One bugle at a time. Alright, it really just took a stranger putting the bugles in the mouth and putting them back on my finger. I don't know, maybe it was like the special chemistry or the special, I don't know, secretions of fluid out of the man's mouth that made the bugle so powerful. Guess what? The man did look a little funky. He had a little curly Q thing coming down off his hair, and he had like, you know, like a shirt, but I saw it open. He had a big S on his chest. And you know what? I think I just saw him get out of a phone booth before he got on that line. Oh my God! Superman was sucking down on my bugles! Ooh, Clark Kent, you nasty, brother! Wow, thank you for the power-up, my friend, though. My Bugle Gauntlet will now take over the world with your help, and there's nothing you can do about it! I guess he could just laser beam vision my face off. He could do that. Alright, I'll be on the good side, guys. I'm not going to use it for evil powers. I'm going to use it for good. I'm going to use it to start a dance party up, my friends. I'm going to go like, you ready? You ready? Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, imagine little energy beams flying off that. You know, I'd be like, boom, take my bugle sexiness. Oh yeah, the bugles, they way too sexy. Oh yeah, bow, 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 bow. And I'd take them and I'd put them on my finger and I'd make like one mega glove. Maybe I'd like crunch up the bugles and then reform them. Maybe use some Elmer's glue and make them into one big bugle. And I'd put it onto my hand. And then I'd have like a massive drill bugle that I could just drill tastiness into anything. You feel me? Oh, spinach doesn't taste very good. Bugle power. Oh, yo, baby mama is talking all her business. Bugle power. That might shut her up, huh? A big old bugle to the face. You know what I'm saying?